Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time viewing this video. Right here, I'm back again. It's your phonics teacher teaching sounds of the letters of the alphabet to help pupils in the early years read as soon as possible, learning the sound groupings. Now, in my last class, we grouped the sounds. We have the first group, and we are still working on this first group. The last video had the first sound in the first group, which is S. And today we're taking a step further. This is the second sound in the first group. Ah. So let's go together. Let's learn the ha sound. Remember, I told you that after we have examined the first sound s and this sound ah, we are going to blend new weights from these two sounds. Why are we blending these new weights? It is to encourage our children to understand the process, not to cram or memorize. To understand the process of blending, that s and ha will give us sa, a and s will give us as, which makes it very easy and simple. All right, today we're going to examine the ha sound as you can see on the screen. Ah, can I hear you say ah? Beautiful. Oh, let's sing a rhyme. Oh, ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Ah! Can we sing that rhyme again? Ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Ah! Now, look at the next slide. Look at the next slide. What's on the screen? We have our sound ah at the top, and then we have ant. Have you seen an ant before? Wow. You know, they are little creatures, little animals. They crawl around on the floor. Sometimes we even step on them, intentionally or unintentionally. So, ah is for ants. The beginning sound for an ant is ah, ant. Ah, ah, ah. Ah is for apple. Ah, ah, apple. Ah, ah, ah. Ah is for apple. Ah, apple. Do you like my song? Ah is for apple. Let me hear you say it. Beautiful. Ah, apple. We're associating pictures, objects, and other things with the sound ah. The next one, ah, ah, ah. Ah is for axe. Ah, ah, axe. Ah, ah, ah. Ah is for axe. Ah, ah, axe. Have you seen an axe before? Oh, yeah, you can only see this axe in some remote areas, some villages. It's used to cut wood. For those who use wood for cooking, yeah, it is used to cut wood into smaller bits, smaller pieces. That's ah for you. Let's look at the next one. Ah, ah, ah. A is for arrow. A, a, arrow. A is for arrow. A, arrow. Have you seen an arrow sign before? It gives us the direction on where to go, especially for those who drive a car. The arrow directs them on how to go, where to turn to, where not to turn to. A is for arm. Ah, arm. Show me your arm. This is my arm. Ah, ah, ah. Ah is for arm. Ah, arm. And then the last one, ah, ah, ah. Ah is for avocado. Have you seen an avocado before? Have you tasted it? Wow, beautiful. I love avocado so much. Love it with bread. Sometimes I eat it ordinarily. It tastes so sweet. So next time you see an avocado, you say ah is for avocado. Beautiful. Give yourself a super clap. Wow. Now I'll leave you to go over this again and then think of other objects around you, maybe even animals or anything with a sound, and we'll review it in my next class. Till I come your way, stay blessed. Bye. Bye bye.